Maryam Aramesh, and the title of her thesis is Machinability Study of Titanium Metal Matrix Composites. Metral matrix. Under Marek Balazinski, Helmi Atia, and Hossam Kishawi.
When you hear machining, the first thing it might remind you of is most probably drilling a hole in your grandma's wall. You're right, drilling is the most common example of machining operations. However, your experience is just one of the 10 million machining operations which are done every minute to turn the raw material to our desired objects. Based on your experience, you should have also noticed that these tools have a limited life. After that time, they lose their cutting capability, and more importantly, they might break. So you might lose your tool and scrap your part, which might be a disaster if it's your grandma's wall, or when it's, for example, it happens during machining an aerospace part, which costs thousands of dollars. Actually, the material of my research happened to be one of those. Replacing these tools early also wastes the tool and wastes the machining time. And as you know, time is money. Here I am speaking about $10 billion each year just within the US industry. So you see how important it is to find this optimum time and try to replace the tools exactly on time to avoid any waste. Actually, I got an idea how to do this 3 years ago when I happened to enjoy a free delicious food which was offered for sure in an irrelevant seminar. I had no idea that I would spend 3 years of my life working on those 10 minutes that actually I was not eating. Anyway, the seminar was about survival analysis. This is a technique which is mostly used in medical science, and the goal is to find the remaining life of patients till death. As you know, this time could be affected by various factors, such as patient's age, type of medication, or, for example, blood pressure. Now let's go back to my tool, and let's imagine my tool as a patient. What would be the death time? For me, it would be the time to failure. What about the type of medication? For me, it would be cutting regime. Do we have life? Yeah, we have the tool's life. So, following this analogy, I was able to develop a model for tool life estimation under any selecting conditions. And more importantly, for the first time, I could add the life of insert as a factor and find this time for new and used tools. So next time you want to go to your grandma's home to hang his new curtain, just call me. I will let you know how many tools, how many holes exactly you can do before you need to go back to Canadian Tire and buy a new one. Thank you.